The following rant is a real nigga special. If you are not present with and or are not indeed a real nigga, please exit the vicinity as quickly as possible, as the ignorance displayed in the following is indeed contagious. You have been warned.
A Raw on Netflix problem. It has a Triple H problem. It has a multiple things problem, and they probably need to pay attention to what is going on, because they're going to say that the only reason why these things are happening is because, oh, it's just the American fans. When in reality, the American fans are the last people who are even still watching, guys. I am Self-Made Zay. I make videos about sports and a bunch of different things in pop culture. Make sure that if you like the video, do me a favor, like the video. It lets me know that you want to see more stuff exactly like this. And I'm going to let you know right now, I got some things to say. Let's get right into it. The problem with Raw. Raw happened this previous Monday, okay? So that was 2 days ago. And do you know that after the episode, not even after the episode of Raw, during the episode of Raw, right after the Seth Rollins and CM Punk segment went off, do you know that I immediately turned that thing off? Do you know why? Because I saw that the matches that they had planned for the rest of the night were basura, trash, garbage. They were not good matches. I do not care about the rest of what was going on in those. Now, let me make sure that I speak as clearly and concisely as I possibly can when I say each of these things. This is what is going on with Raw on Netflix. When I tell you that when they said that they are in a new era, I should have listened to them, because, oh my goodness, they were right. New era. It's cap. It's cap. It's cap. Oh my goodness, bro. So you mean to tell me that your idea of a new era is episode 1, we do a complete glaze off and we suck off? We do a complete suck off on all of the Netflix executives that, by the way, you, me, you, your mom, your dad, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces, everybody in your family, they don't give two shits about. They don't care about those people. I don't know any of those people. They're a bunch of suits. I don't care about them. I don't care that you want to be one of them, Triple H. Entertain me, bitch. Fucking entertain me, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I hate what they're doing right now. And I know a bunch of people, they're going to be like, yo, no, it's not what's going on right now, bro. They're just trying to really actually play everything over to the kids. There's certain wrestlers who right now they're trying to still get over because they're not over with the kids. You think they're trying to get them over with us? They don't care about us. They like, fuck us. They been said fuck us a long time ago. When they first decided they was going to do the PG era, Vince McMahon said fuck us. His son-in-law is doing literally the second version of the exact same thing, except it's even worse because now they're just corporate chilling. The Rock comes out episode 1 and he goes, and do you know what else happens right after that? Nothing. He literally destroys the feud, the rivalry that he had between him and Cody Rhodes, completely gets rid of it, acts like that thing just straight up and down never happened. Like 8 months ago, he wasn't literally whooping his ass, cursing him out, looking at pictures of his dad and saying, hey, I like you, I hate your son. That's what happened. He went out there and said, hey, tell Mama Rhodes, well, I don't care. I don't care about any of that shit, bro. I don't care about any of that shit. Would you believe that I don't have any caffeine in my system right now? I really don't. That's the crazy thing. But these are the things and more that are messing up Raw right now. Those numbers that I saw, the first week, allegedly they were around 4-point-something million. This week, 2-point-something million. Now, a bunch of people are going to be like, oh, well, it's normal for those things to kind of sort of fluctuate. Not by that much. This is supposed to be with the global market, the international market. Do you know why people are tuning out? Because it's fucking boring. It's fucking boring. It's boring, bro. Oh my goodness, you can do a lot of things to me, bro. You can do a lot of things to me. You can't bore me for 3 hours, Triple H. You can't bore me for 3 hours and think that I'm going to continue watching your thing when there's so many other things that I can watch. And I'm an adult. What do you think is happening with kids? You think kids are going to be like, I gotta watch Raw on Netflix so I can watch the Raw, glaze everybody, yay! Nobody likes that. Nobody likes it. And here's the other issue that I'm having, okay? You have to stop booking the wrestlers that you have, because I've seen recently that people are saying that the WWE doesn't have a roster. They have a roster. They don't use the roster in the way that they properly should. They are taking people who are more than over, people who have an audience. They literally have them by the fucking balls. They're taking people that they could be doing that with, and you know what they're doing? Nothing. A bunch of nothing. You know what they're doing? They're taking jobbers, certified, bona fide jobbers, and they're trying to make them into household names. And for what? You don't need to do that. You can build those people up later on down the line, but Gunther's not fucking over. He's not over. And at this rate, he may never be. You're going to have him fight Jey Uso, and you're probably going to have Jey Uso lose. Like Jey Uso is a whole jobber. He's one of the only people who has a fucking gimmick. He can get people to do this. Y'all think that the answer to this is, honestly, I really don't know what. I don't know. I think I've come to the conclusion that Triple H is also out of touch, man. He's out of fucking touch. I think that there's certain areas where he's trying to actually push the envelope a little bit more, trying to actually bring in some new talent, trying to actually help everything out. And then he just does some dumbass shit out of nowhere where you just be like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I turned this shit off. I turned it off. Episode 2, Raw on Netflix. I turned that joint off. I'm not watching 3 hours of mid. I'm not. I refuse to do that. And I know a bunch of other people did the same thing because of the numbers being lower. And they're going to try to cope. They're going to say that, and here's my other thing. The corporate shilling. Oh my fuck. Bro, the corporate shilling, bro. The dick suckery that I've seen on that first episode was absolutely outrageous. You brought Hulk Hogan on. You brought Hulk Hogan on and thought that everybody was going to like that? You brought Hulk Hogan in and then decided to sell his stupid, shitty-mitty grifter beer? His fucking piss water? That's what you think everybody wants? You think everybody wants to look inside of the ring, which, by the way, is not an octagon. I understand that you and Endeavor and TKO are all together and you know you're around Dana White now and you're probably bouncing ideas off of each other. Don't listen to him. He is literally promoting Power Slap right now. Oh my goodness. The truth is, a lot of these dudes who have a bunch of money were very, very fortunate to make the amounts of money that they made off of the businesses that they made when they made that money. I know. Say that 5 times fast. It's the truth. Dana White is trying to turn Power Slap into the next best thing. It's not going to happen. Now, a bunch of people would be like, no, but Dana's a genius. No. It's not going to happen. The market itself does not demand it. It doesn't need it. So the same thing is happening right now over in WWE. You think what we want, you think the thing that we want is for you to take over the absolute selloutery of what's going on with like the UFC right now? That's what you think the answer to everything is, Triple H? And you know what? He's going to say, yeah, you know why? Because it's going to just protect our bottom line. But the entertainment factor of the show, bitch. The entertainment factor of the show, bitch. Oh my goodness. It's so difficult for you to even understand this, and it's ridiculous because it's like, bro, wrestling has always been about the showmanship of things. If you can't package this thing to me and can't sell this to everybody, why am I watching it? Correction. Why was I? Because I'm not watching it. The people who are running the WWE right now, the people who are writing the scripts, because I don't think that it's all just Triple H. He's just the guy who is the face right now. I don't believe that it's all just Triple H. I do believe that ultimately everything has to run through him, and I do believe that he is a fucking idiot when it comes to some of the shit sometimes. Oh my goodness. This you know what we'll do? We'll just tell people that we'll tell people that Cody Rhodes is he's the biggest thing in the industry, and he's really, really helping out. You never had to do this for Triple. You never had to do this for Triple H. You didn't have to do this with John Cena, with The Rock, with Roman Reigns. You didn't have to do this with any. You didn't even have to do this with Daniel Bryan. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to fucking get the commentators to glaze these motherfuckers. Talk about how hard they work when they literally wrestle like 10 matches a year. It's ridiculous, bro. I don't want this rant to be a forever rant, and it could very easily be that. But I need y'all to understand something with me. Lock in. Lock in with me. Lock in. Okay? The WWE is in trouble if they do not fix the glaring and the very obvious problems that they have going on with their promotion. If you think Netflix is going to sit idly by and continue to keep a show that is weekly losing more and more viewers just because what? Because I'm cool with what? Vince? Triple H? They've canceled shows for less. I'm Self-Made Zay. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 2,000. And if you smell, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. Get it together.